And we are about to start our title bout in the lightweight division. From San Bernardo do Campo in the blue corner, fighting out of the União ABC. His coach is Danilo William. He's 27 years old, 1.67 meters tall, right-handed, 35 fights and 33 victories. Let us introduce Diego Piovesan, the challenger. And in the red corner, also from San Bernardo do Campo, fighting out of the Santiago team, the 7-fight team. His coach is Christian Androssi. He's 25 years old, 1.68 meters tall, right-handed, 12 fights, 9 victories, 2 knockouts, the present champion. Let us introduce Hector Santiago. We are in for a very, very good fight. In Diego, we have a very aggressive fighter. He's always in shape. He has great knockout power. And in Hector, we have the present. He is the current champion. He's very fast, very strong, and he likes to use a lot of combinations, especially with his hands. A great boxer. Crowd just going crazy for Diego. Definitely a bit more support here, it seems. And starting out with some low, short, quick jabs, Hector Santiago, followed by a good left and a right by Diego. Both of these guys are super fast, 132 pounds, and they are strong with 132 pounds. They are able to generate a lot of force, but they are super fast. Hector Santiago with a little bit more of a serious look on his face. Diego trying to get in close, trying to use, keeping his head down, keeping his body very close, his arms close. Oh, and there goes a slip by Diego as he falls down. It was a slip, definitely not a knockdown. Hector Santiago, the current champion, an absolute tremendous fighter, very, very good. Clean technique. He looks and he waits and he attacks just like a cobra. He is absolutely amazing. And there goes Diego. He's got Hector back into the ropes. The crowd is going crazy for him. Hector is taking a few shots. Diego is moving in. He's pushing Hector back into the ropes. Unexpected. Absolutely unexpected right there. Hector shakes it off, comes back calmly. Diego, again, the crowd is pushing him on, pushing him forward. He is the more aggressive of the two this round. He is pushing Hector back into the ropes. He's using all of his technique, clean and fast, and then he covers up, unable to allow Hector to get any shots in at all. And Hector just standing there like him. He's very composed, he's very calm. There goes a good right leg, a good roundhouse kick by Diego, and a knee followed by another knee, and a right hand, heavy right hand by Diego. Hector unsure of what's happening here. He has been caught off guard. Maybe he's the champion, maybe he's a little bit too confident, but he's certainly got a changed look on his face now. Diego is a fantastic fighter. He's aggressive, he's got great technique, and he just keeps moving forward. And he is coming after Hector without any compassion at all. There goes a good right overhand by Hector Santiago. He is a home crowd favorite as well. back for the second round of this 5-round title bout of the lightweight division, 60 kilograms. Referee Sandro following the fighters into the center of the ring, and they're off. These guys knew each other well. Smiling, now they're down to business. And there goes Diego, more aggressive again, pushing Hector back. Hector with that calm. Oh, and Hector caught with a right hand by Diego, knocked him right down. Absolutely, you can tell by his eyes he was okay. He's not hurt by it, but it knocked him down. He was lucky he didn't get caught an inch lower on the chin. That was a great, great punch. Oh, and there goes a good uppercut by Hector as a good comeback. Good counterattack. Oh, and another right hand by Diego, and a counter by Hector Santiago. Diego, man, he has got a right hand that is devastating. And he has Hector back into the ropes again, followed by a great knee. Oh, and another knee by Diego. Diego is coming off absolutely really, really strong this fight. His technique is very clean, very, very well conditioned. He's always in good shape, but he seems to be in better shape this evening here in San Bernardo at WGP 50. Hector not sure what to do. He's been caught with a lot of shots, especially the right hand, a couple of knees by Diego. Piovesan is trying to set up that right leg, follow after his punches. Unable to get the distance. Diego just a little bit too taller. He's got that long gangly, those long gangly limbs. Sets him up for a great, great fighting ability. Hector moving back more and more. Not sure. Diego really landing some tough blows. Another one followed to the leg, followed by a knee, a counterattack by Diego. Diego pushing him back again, pushing Hector back, constantly pushing him back, more aggressive, keeping his guard very tight, very, very tight. And Hector turns his back, and Diego capitalizes on it, almost catching him off guard. Diego standing firm, keeping that guard really, really tight, hands up, not dropping them, not leaving an opening for Hector to capitalize on. Oh, and a good left. Sort of a push punch by Diego. Oh, and there goes a good counterattack by Hector as he moves in. Good front kick by Diego, and a good right hand by Hector as he moves back. You can definitely tell he is a champion. He is doing his job here. He has come back in this second round. Diego is still ahead, but we have seen a different Hector in the last part of this second round. Absolutely fantastic. Now he's moving around, he's getting in, he's using that distance, he's using those punches. Oh, and that was a much better comeback. They have great respect for each other, these guys, but that was a much better turnaround by Hector. We're back for the third round of this title bout between these two great fighters, well known to each other and showing a lot of respect for each other, but now they're down to business one more time. And Diego pushing Hector back one more time into the rope. We saw a great comeback from Hector in the last part of that last round. Let's see if he can keep going, keep doing what he was doing, or if he's going to allow Diego to keep pushing forward using that aggressive style of his. Crowd starting to pick it up for Diego one more time. And there goes another left-right by Diego. He's pushing Hector back into the ropes. They don't look like they're that strong, but those punches hurt, and they are definitely taking their toll on the champion, Hector Santiago. Another left-right by Diego, and then he covers up. Great boxing guard that he has. Hector unable to get in and get around that guard. Diego, and there goes a good knee right to the midsection of Hector Santiago. Not all that strong, but still effective. There goes a good leg kick by Diego. Counterattack by Hector Santiago. Both fighters in the center of the ring, and there goes a good left jab by Diego. Both fighters looking a little bit tired, slowing down the pace just a little bit. Diego not quite as aggressive as he was in those first 2 rounds. There was a good right hand by Hector, the champion, countered by a wild swinging right. There goes a good right hand by Diego as he has Hector into the corner one more time, and he pushes him back into the corner one more time. And Hector manages to get out, and he's back into the center of the ring. And there goes a good overhand right by Diego. Moves in quickly with a knee. Still, he's got his guard really well covered. Great job by Diego. Hector unable to find the right distance, unable to get through that guard, unable to find an opening. There goes a good right leg, a roundhouse kick by Hector Santiago. Blocked, but still very well done. Oh, and there goes a knockdown by Diego. Hector is down, and he gets up one more time. That's the second time he has been down in this fight, and he's getting the count one more time. And he does not look dazed, he does not look hurt. He's back, and he's gonna fight, he's gonna keep going, but he has got to be careful. Diego is on a mission. He wants this belt, and he wants it bad here tonight in San Bernardo. There goes a sliding in knee by Diego. Not so effective, but still effective at pushing Hector back into the ropes where he can set something else up, just like that right hand that he just unleashed on Hector Santiago. And there goes the end of the 3rd round. Fantastic fight. Great job by both of these guys here tonight. And there goes the bell for the round number 4. The referee, Sandro, in the corner of the champion, Hector Santiago, explaining some rules. Not sure what they're saying, can't hear it from here. And Hector looks like he doesn't look defeated, but he looks like he's a little bit disappointed in himself. Diego with a good smile on his face. Both fighters embrace again. Now they're down to business one more time. And Diego starting off with a good knee. And there goes a good roundhouse kick by Hector Santiago. Those knees look a little bit gangly and out of whack from Diego, but they are effective and they hurt. Even though they might not land 100%, they still hurt. Let's see if Hector can bring it back like he did at the end of the 2nd round. Come back and get Diego off guard. Both fighters showing a lot of respect for each other, moving slowly, but Diego still the more aggressive of the two, pushing Hector back. The last time we saw Hector fight, he definitely didn't back up as much, but this Diego is one very aggressive fighter. Oh, and there goes a good evasive tactic by Hector as he got out of that way of that right hand. He's felt it twice now tonight, and he does not want to feel it one more time. There he goes, moving around, moving to the side, getting out of the way, throwing a right hook as he moves to the side. And there goes Diego again, pushing him back into the ropes. He's able to turn him around constantly. There goes Diego with a good right hand again. Hector moving in. There was a good right hand by Hector, but he's using those leg kicks that are really weak. He's got to concentrate more on his boxing. He's keeping his He's not setting it off properly tonight. And they're back in the center of the ring. Diego waiting more, a little more patient now, waiting for that big right hand to set it up. And there he goes, catching Hector right on the chin. Just not strong enough to knock him down, but right on the money. There goes that step to the side, left hook, step to the side, right hook by Hector Santiago. Tries in with a jumping knee, easily blocked by Diego. Oh, and a good right hand by Diego. Oh, and another good right hand by Diego as he has Hector into the corner one more time. Hector is one strong, that's why he is the champion. He has a very, very strong chin. He is doing a great job of defending against Diego here tonight. Fantastic job. Good left hand by Hector as he pushes Diego back. Oh, and there he goes in the fourth round, trying to spinning back kick at this. I don't know why these guys keep doing that. I keep saying this every time I'm here announcing these fights, every single time. The later rounds is not the time for a spinning back kick. You're too tired, you leave yourself open, you're gonna get caught. These young fighters are looking tired now. Both of them around the same age, 25 for Hector, 27 for Diego. Oh, and there goes a good right hand by Hector Santiago. That is why he is the champion. He does not give up. He is fighting till the end. Good push kick by Diego, easily evaded by Hector Santiago. And there goes the bell for the end of this fourth round. We'll be back in just a minute.
Último round, é você aqui, é só você, velho, é só você. Você quer continuar no topo? Então faz por merecer. Vambora, caralho. Vamos, velho, é 3 minutinhos só. Você consegue.
We are back for this last round of this champion, this title bout, WGP 50, the greatest kickboxing in South America. In the blue corner, Diego Piovesan against the current champion, Hector Santiago, in the red corner. And now we're off to the last round. And both fighters starting off aggressive, both of them wanting to win this. Hector definitely wanting to keep his title. And there goes a fabulous combination by Hector Santiago. Another combination. And followed by a low leg kick. Absolutely fast and devastating. And that is why he is the champion, folks. That was absolutely phenomenal. If he can keep up that for the rest of the fight, he is going to win this fight. And there he goes again. 2 lefts, 2 rights, and a leg kick. Absolutely. Now he's got this angry look on his face. He shouts and he screams. And he has caught Diego off guard. And he just caught him with a left hook that was devastating. Absolutely powerful punch. Fantastic. And now we are seeing a completely different Hector Santiago. Where did this guy come from? Let's see if he can keep this up. Diego still continues with that great guard. But and there Diego now finally wakes up and gets a light right hand in against Hector Santiago. Another left and a right by Hector. Fantastic. He is moving around more. He is more aggressive. He blasted a lot of energy in the first 30 seconds of this last round. Absolutely fantastic. Diego's looking tired, and we have now a great fight on our hands. And Diego is going to have to really pull this last round off if he wants to win this. He won the first 2 rounds, but we will see if he can keep it up. The crowd is going nuts. They are screaming Diego. They want this kid to win, but let's see. He is tired. His hands are dropping a little bit. Hector Santiago is determined. He is absolutely a force of nature. He wants to win this. He wants to keep himself the champion. And there goes a knee by Diego, knocking the champion to the ground right on the right hip of Hector Santiago. Fantastic, fantastic. The referee didn't even stop it. He just let them keep going. And Hector looks like he tired himself out just a little bit, but he's still moving forward. This is the only round where Hector has definitely been the dominant force. He has been the most aggressive, and Diego is looking tired. He's moving back. He's dropping his guard a little bit, and there he goes again with that guard down. And Hector moving in, using those great boxing skills, and a right hand by Hector Santiago, catching Diego not hard enough, but still he has come back and done a fantastic job in this last round of this title fight, the lightweight 60-kilogram division. Oh, and a good right hand by Hector Santiago. That, folks, is why he is the champion. He is better in the later rounds than he was in the first rounds, and Diego is just keeping himself alive against the ropes. Hector is throwing everything he's got, every single thing he's got. He wants to win this. He does not want to lose his title. He wants to knock Diego down. He wants to make it clear that he is the champion of this lightweight division. And there goes Diego now. He is just trying to stay alive. Absolutely tired. And there goes the bell to end this absolutely fantastic title bout in the lightweight division. Great job. We'll be back in just a minute. I'm not even going to try and call this one, folks. You at home, you decide, and let's see if you're right on with the judges' score.
E por decisão unânime,
unanimous decision.
O cinturão da categoria
The WGP
peso
Title
leve
Bout. The
fica com
winner
você,
goes to Diego Piovesan. Hector Santiago is going to have to live a little while without that belt. Absolutely fantastic. Diego did such a fantastic job in the first couple of rounds. He knocked Hector down a couple of times. Hector showed a true heart of a champion. He was able to come back. He did a fantastic job, but Diego was just a little bit too far ahead. Absolutely fantastic, folks.